Hello, I'm Dan Council from Real Mac Software, and today I'm going to give you a quick overview of type.com. So as you can see here, this is the main typed UI admin area, and I've already got 3 sites set up, but today I'm going to walk you through creating a completely new site. So we click the new site button, we give it a title. I'm going to call this not amazing title, amazing coffee. Can I build a blog all about coffee, for example? So I've given it a title. You can change this later. The same goes for the username, which is kind of like the URL for your site. So here I'm going to call this one amazing coffee. So to get to my type.com site, I'd go to amazingcoffee.type.com. Time zone, Europe, London. I'm going to leave it like that, and let's create the site. And it's as easy as that. So now I have a new website. So if I click view live site, there it is, amazing coffee. There's no posts or any content there yet, so it looks very blank. So if we go back to typed, and let's check out the UI a little bit more. So here we've got the main blog UI, and you can see I've got a drafts area and a published area, and obviously I haven't published any posts yet, so everything's empty. And up here we have the main navigation. So again, click on posts. This is my post area. Pages, this lists out all the pages on my website. Again, obviously I've got none yet. So let's dive right in and create a new blog post. So I go new post, we'll give it a title, best coffee in the world. So you could imagine here that I'm going to write a post about some amazing coffee, and let's get some dummy content. I've DuckDuckGo'd some Lorem Ipsum text. I'm going to copy, let's copy a couple of paragraphs of that. I'll hop back over here, and paste that in there. You can format the text in typed using HTML or Markdown. If you're not familiar with Markdown, just Google it. There's a lot of great articles out there. It's very easy to use, nice and clean syntax, and a lot of things support it. We also have a little handy helper guide in here. So if I click that, I can see all the details on how to style stuff. So let's have a look. So here you can see I can make bold headings with the with hashes, and you can use stars to create bold or italic text. So anyway, all the details in here. I'm going to hop back over to the post, and let's pretend some of this is real content, and put in a couple of headings just so you can see. If you've never used Markdown, then you'll be able to see what that looks like. So we'll do some bold text here. So if I save this draft here, you'll notice that it has pre-filled the slug for me, and the slug is what appears on the end of the URL. So if I, when we publish the post, we'll go and check that out. We'll give it some tags, and this is obviously about coffee, so we'll just give it that one. So let's go ahead and publish this post. And then to see the post, I can just click this button here, and you can see there it is, best coffee in the world. We've got our heading, which is slightly larger, and we've got some bold text there. And it's all nicely formatted. It's got my bio down there. I obviously need to fill in the details. Let's check out the URL. So there you go. So you can see it was on the blog, and best-coffee-in-the-world. And you can obviously go back in, and we can customize that if we don't like the URL. And let's I'll show you how to drop in an image. So again, let's go to unsplash.com. This is a great site for finding free photography. So let's search for coffee. Good, and they got plenty of pictures of coffee. Let's grab this one. So I'm going to download that, drop it there. Go back to amazing coffee, and all you have to do to upload images, you simply drag them into the side area here, and you'll see there it goes, uploaded. And to place images within your post, you simply drag them across like this. And again, this is using Markdown. So this is the URL where we've uploaded it to. So type.com stores all the images for you. You don't have to worry about it. I'm going to give it a alt tag of amazing coffee, and let's update the post. And then if we hop back over here and let's give this a refresh. There we go. And it's right in the post. Pretty good, pretty good. So there's my first blog post. Let's now go and create a page on the site. So most sites have an about page, and again let's copy some. Well, we don't want that. Let's copy some of this text. There we go. Pop that in there. The slug, it'll auto pre-fill it with about, so that's fine. Let's just publish that page. Hop back over to the live site. Boom, about. Excellent, so that's my about page. Click there. So there are the pages. Let's go and check out the settings now quickly. So title, you can change with these things. The description of the site. We're going to fill that in, and you can obviously customize this. This syntax here, this is how you do links in Markdown. So you got the square brackets and the name and then the URL after it. The blog path, you can customize that, so you might want articles or posts instead of it being yoursite.com/blog. You know, you can have /articles. The homepage of your site, so if you didn't want the homepage to be a blog, you wanted it a product page or something else, then you can select that in here. So let's go ahead and update this because we've updated the description. And if we go refresh, boom, there we are, amazing coffee. We'll hop back over here. So the bio, our bio was looking pretty blank if I remember. So let's check out this. Yeah, pretty, not looking too good. So because I've got a few other sites on typed, it allows me to pick my bios from those sites. So we'll pre-use one of those. We'll go for that one. And so that'll be my bio there. And I can obviously upload more avatars if I want and chop and change them at any time. So let's update that. And if we go back over here, let's refresh. Whoop, there we are. And I could also make this a link. So if I put a square bracket around there, and then we'll do let's just put in our website address there. There we are. Update again. Hop back over here. Refresh. Boom. Easy. Right, what else? Navigation. So this is where we can manage our navigation and arrange it in the for the site. So you can see I've got a blog page, which it's actually hidden in the navigation. So if I make that shown, update site navigation, hop back, go to the top, then you can see we've got an about page and a blog page. What we can also do here is add an off-site URL. So maybe I would want to link to my Twitter account. So I can just do that here, Dan Council, update site navigation, refresh, boom. And there you'll see down the bottom of the screen there, you can see the URLs changing, and that would hop straight over to my, Twitter account. So that's peachy. Code, let's go into this tab. So here, this is great if you want to add analytics, or maybe you've got some custom CSS, or you want to link to some JavaScript. You can put it all in there. Some tracking code requires you to put it in the body or JavaScript in the body, so you can place that there. And if you wanted a commenting system, or maybe you want to place some ads, or anything, or a Twitter button, this area here is appears at the end of every blog post. So if you've got any code, or you want some, like a sign up form to appear, this would be where you paste your code, and then it would be at the bottom of every blog post. So that's pretty good. Domain. This area allows you to give yourself a custom domain. You obviously need to go and change your DNS records, but there's details here on how to do that. And then members, which is really great. We allow you to invite other people to work on your blog, and you can obviously be invited to other type.com blogs. Like, for example, here on the Real Mac blog, if I hop over to the Real Mac blog, actually, and we go and look at the settings and the members, you'll see there's quite a few people here that all contribute to the blog, to the Real Mac blog. Rhubarb and Beans, that is my wife's blog, and she runs it, but she's invited me as a member, so I can go in and edit her site as well. So, which is very nice of her, very trusting. Anyway, let's have a look. So back to Amazing Coffee. So things are looking pretty good here. So you can see, so that's all the customization options there. And you can create as many pages as you like. We could have a contact page, and one of the nice things is you don't have to show all the pages in the navigation. So if you wanted a hidden page, you can do that and just say don't show in nav. But we're going to show this one in the nav. So let's publish that page. And again, you'll see, boom, there it is. And if I don't like the order of those pages, again, I'll just go over to settings and navigation, and we can just move those about. So I've got blog, about, contact, update site. Boom, there we go. And yep, excellent. I'll just refresh that. There we go. Good old Safari caching. There we are. So yeah, there is our blog, and it was easy as that, and it's online. That's yeah, and that's all there is to it. We are consistently improving typed.com and adding new features, so look out for those in the coming weeks and months. And I hope you found this tutorial useful. Thanks.